Hi, it's Fiona Fernandez. I've got a new box to open today. How exciting. And I'll just check out if I can see my comments over there.
Hi, it's
Yep,
Fernandez.
I can hear me. That's good. I've got my microphone on so I don't go all quiet today. So I've ordered some more things. I love getting my boxes. So there's my host code if you're ordering in July. And don't forget it's Sale-A-Bration at the moment, so that's on till the end of August, and it means you get free things when you spend $90 or $180. There's lots of things in there, and you can see that on my website as well if you follow that link on my page there. And if you join at the moment, you get to get this beautiful Making Plans collection, which is lovely too, and I've actually done a YouTube on that as well. So if you need to know more information about that, let me know. So there's my details. Let's move them out of the way. Let me know if you're joining me today. That'd be lovely. Oh, hi, Sarah. There's someone. Welcome. Doing a little unboxing. Try not to stab myself. And bump the camera. Try not to bump the camera. It's a bit tricky. That one's a bit tricky. I stand up next to the box here. Getting a new stand soon. I've ordered one. Hopefully that will work well for me. What's in the box? It's a heavy box at one end. Oh, we got one side open. Let's just see if we can get the other one up. Oh, nearly there. Oh, there we go. Right, now, the sides up. What did I order? I can't remember. Lots of air. I love the way they're packed with all the air, so that it protects your goodies. What's in this box? Let's see what's in this box. Embossing Editions Toolkit. Now this was in the clearance rack. Let me go and have a look. I've got my computer open, so hopefully I can go and look. I can't find the page. Oh, where are we? Okay, so if you go to your customer website, Stampin' Up, and hopefully you go to mine. So if you go through FionaFernandez.stampinup.net and then click on Shop Now, you'll go into the Stampin' Up shop and click on Specials, and it'll come up with a clearance tab. And in the clearance, let me see if it's still there, because I bought a couple. Yes, it's still there. Hello Friend Heat Embossing Project Kit. So this is on a great special. It's $11 instead of $45. Whoops, the daisy, sorry, bumped my camera. And it's a little bit open, but that's okay. That's good, isn't it? We'll open it and have a look. So I grabbed a couple of these because they make great... Oh no, that's not it. This is oh, hang on, this is the embossing thing. That's not the kit, there's the kit. Let me find the kit. I'll come back to that. I did order the kit. We've got Stampin' Up. What do you call them? Catalogues. So they are the annual catalogues. If you don't have one yet and you'd like one, let me know and I'll get one out to you. Let me find that other thing I was talking about. You know why I got confused? Because it's an embossing. So we'll talk about all the embossing thing. This is the kit. Project Kit. Hello Friend Heat Embossing Project Kit. So you get all the things to make all these cards, and it's got little bits of embossing in there as well, I believe. Where is it? I can't see the embossing bit, but maybe I haven't used it yet and I have no idea, so I've just sort of ordered it today. Let's just open one packet and have a look. And I like that they're in resealable bags actually, so I can show you. That's cool. Let's just have a little look at these. So these are in the clearance rack. So there's the instructions. And so these are a bit different to your normal kits collection. This looks like an older kit that they've put into the clearance rack. So the kit includes card bases and envelopes, die cut sentiments, printed foil and foil accented paper elements, sticker accents, copper and white Stampin' embossed powder, copper metallic and tranquil dyed baker's twine, powder pink mini sequin trim, white faceted sequins, white mini paper clips. That's a lot of stuff, and it's $11. And I thought, well, I'm going to get 2 of those because I could use one as a lucky door prize on my stall later in the year. So that's pretty cool. So they're lovely cards. Let's put that over there. Let's have a little look what's in here because everything's sealed up, which is great. Let's just try not to drop it all. So there's the little twine that we're talking about. And we've got the little paper clips. Got some sequins. Oops, I'll just put them down so I don't drop them. There's the pink sequin twine. And we've got this one, which is the baker's twine. And I'm not sure where the embossing stuff is. It might be separate in the bag. It might be separate in my box somewhere. Hang on. Let's just go deeper. It's not a real lot in the box, but there's a few things. Here it is. Stampin Embossed Powder 2-pack. So this is what comes with this kit. All those things I just showed you. And this is the embossing powder that comes with it. So this isn't the way we normally buy the embossing powder in the catalogue. The catalogue, the embossing powders come differently, which I'll show you in a second. But that's great value. Look at that. You get all that and all those other little things I just showed you. All of that come together for $11. Perfect. So that's great. So I got 2 of those just so that we could have more things to give away. It's great. There's the other one. Perfect. Okay, so the other thing I started pulling out of the box was this Embossing Editions Cool Toolkit. Now this is something that's in the current mini. Pull that out. And it's a toolkit to use embossing powders with. So you get instructions. And I'll just grab the little mini and show you. I'll show you the embossing powders first. So if you go into your annual catalogue, put in accessories and more, let me just have a look, see if I can find the embossing powder quickly. I never remember what page it's on. No, it's further up. Hang on a second. It's on page something. We'll get there, don't worry. It's always nice to look through the catalogue anyway, isn't it? So the embossing powders come in packets of 3 colours and they're $32, but you get 3 in the packet, which is great. So let me see, did I order one of those? I can't remember if I put one in the box or not. Let's see what else is in the box. Yes, look at that. That worked out well. Metallic Stampin' Embossed Powders. So these are how they come. Just decided to get a new one because I didn't have any silver. So that's the silver Stampin' Embossed Powder. So you get a lot of powder in there. So the idea of this little kit down here, which is on page, hang on a second. This little kit here is in your mini catalogue. You'll find it on the website as well. And if you go to the back in the index, you'll find it on here, page 83. Whoops, hang on, let's get that in focus. Page 83, Embossing Editions Toolkit. It's $47, but you get the tray, the brushes, the tweezers, and the embossing buddy as well. And if you go to page 49 to look at it, it's part of a kit. It's part of a collection, sorry, 49. So if you're buying a whole collection, the Rustic Harvest collection, it's included in that, or you can buy it separately, which is good. I like that you can buy things separately. So that's where you'll find it, the picture of it. So that's pretty cool. Let's just have a look. So this is a little pad sort of thing. It's got some powder in it, and the idea of this is you rub it over your card before you do your embossing. It looks like that. See, it's a little bit powdery in the bag, so just keep it in the bag, and it takes off all the fingerprints and oils and that from your cardstock, and you get a cleaner embossing experience. So this little tray is designed to put do your embossing over the top of it, pour your powder on, tip it. I'll use it one day soon and we'll demonstrate it, but you tip it in there and then you take the little cap off to put it back into the bottle. and go tap, 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 tap. And then use your little brush to put it all back down in there. Doot, doot. Here we go. And that's how you use it. That's pretty cool. Comes in a nice little box, and there's some little silicone tipped tweezers so that you don't burn yourself when you're holding your paper, which is always a good idea. So that's that one. That worked out well. I've got a few embossing things together. Just throw that up on the table there. Move that out the way. Right, okay, so there's our embossing powders, which I just showed you. So that it's got silver, gold and copper. Love copper. I used to use copper all the time, but I needed more. So this is the, what have we got here? Petal pink ribbon, soft polyester ribbon. So that's quite nice. You might just, where's my scissors? Get my snips out. Let's have a look. So to open these, I usually, there is sticky tape on there you can pull up. Depending on the packet, I squeeze it like this till I get the, this one's a bit, this one seems to be a bit tighter than most, but I squeeze it till I get the plastic up at the edge there, like that. Don't cut your ribbon, and just snip the plastic bit. And once it's snipped, it just comes off really easily. Pop that in the bin. And that's really nice ribbon, look at that. It's very soft, like it said. A bit of texture to it. Let's see what it's like to make a bow. It's quite solid, but it's soft as well. Let's make a little bow out of it. It's going to be a stiff little, yeah, it is quite stiff and solid, but depends what you want to do with it, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll do bows because it's bending that, but you can try that. It'll be good for doing straight things as well. I really like that. Nice. Okay, what else have we got in the box? Okay, we got some pearl eyes. Oh, I've been waiting for this. Enamel effects. So we've got black, we've got real red, and we've got white. So this will dry sort of shimmery, a little bit shimmery, pearlized. That's why it's called pearlized. See the top of that? You can sort of see that it's pearlized in there. There's another one. I've been waiting for some of that because I love working with that sort of stuff. So that's, again, all these things that are out of the mini, they come as part of other collections. So if you just look them up, I tend to buy bits and pieces sometimes. Sometimes I buy the whole collection. Just depends. Today I haven't. So it's on page 59 where you'll find it on the collection, but it's on page 83 in the index. 59 was Gingham Cottage. So there's the Gingham Cottage. So if you use this item number here, when you're ordering, you'll get all the things that are listed down the page here, or you can buy them individually. So there it is there. They've given us some examples, and I've seen one of my teammates making little bits of bling out of this, so putting it onto the mini glue dots and letting it dry and making bling. So there's lots of things you can do with it. And while we're on that page, I've got some of the twine here. This was on that page as well. Threaded twine, and that's got, so this one's quite easy to open, so we'll just pull that off. Look at that. That's quite thick, and it's got silver through it. Lovely. Lovely. What else we got? We got more ribbon. Oh, I bought some more of this because I like it. I've already got this one. So this is the natural finish ribbon, and I've actually stamped on this with some of the regular ink. The what did I use? I think I used Night of Navy or Starry Sky. But if you use your Memento Stays On, I think it will work a little bit better. And it did run a tiny bit, like it sort of bled into the ribbon a little bit after I'd stamped it. It still looked nice, but I think the Stays On won't do that as much. But I'll have to try that, so we can get back to you on that. And I've got some adhesive back seasonal sequins, so it's got a few different colours in there. Wink of Stella, because I'm getting low on my Wink of Stella. I needed a new one. I love Wink of Stella. So this is a Sale-A-Bration item, and this is the silver and gold 6x6 specialty paper. And I saw a video this morning just on Instagram of someone using their blends and colouring it in different colours across the page. So you cut a strip off and then colour it in. So look out for that. That's a good way to use that. And I used these the other night. I've got another packet now. So this goes with the Splendid Day. It coordinates really well with it. It's got the same print and everything on it, which is really lovely. They're beautiful. Cool party. They're cards and envelopes. So they're Sale-A-Bration. Cottage flowers. What have I bought? I bought some cottage flowers. Cottage rose. Okay, so I got the Abigail Rose set. Let me just find the catalogue for that. And we'll go to that page. So on page number, oops, today's forgot I'm wired. I'm wired to the thing. Page 56 and 57 of your annual catalogue. There's Abigail Rose. I'm going to be using this for my next online class. So the stamp set is called Cottage Rose, and I bought the Cottage Rose bundle. So again, if you use that item number at the top here on the collection, you get all the things that it's listed just under here. So I've got all those. So that was why I got the natural finish ribbon again as well. But I wanted it for the, I actually used it with the, what did I use it with? Can't think of the name of it. Pretty, no, what's it called? Hang on, let me go back to the back of the book and I'll tell you. Sun Prints, the Sun Prints. I used it on my class when I did the Sun Prints class. Where's the Sun Prints paper? Can't find it. It'll be under S, won't it? S? No? You can never find things when you're looking on lives, can you? Why can't I see it? My fingers aren't turning pages properly. That page does not want to separate. There it is. Here it is, Sun Prints. I used that ribbon with the Sun Prints. That looks beautiful. So again, you can cross, coordinate your things. So it's really cool. So we'll just go back to the Abigail Rose for a second. So that's this one. Beautiful flowers, and we've got some dies. I'll open those because I need to open them to get cracking on my planning. Let's see what's in there. So I usually put my dies back into my packet like this. So there's all the flowers. So it cuts out a little flower by itself, or it's you cutting out the outlines as well, which is looks like fun. So I put them back in like that so I can see the dies. What have we got in there? Best wishes. It's going to be fab. Happy birthday. You're positively the greatest. Friends forever and feel better real soon. Oh, that's a good one. I was looking for something like that yesterday to send someone a card with. They weren't well. I'll be able to use that now. Great. Alrighty, and let's just get the Abigail Rose. There'll be some paper in here for it. Let's just see which one it is. Abigail Rose, here it is. So there's the paper. We better open that, hadn't we, while we're here? So I've got my hair in the way then. I tied my hair up so I keep it out of the way today. It's still got in the way. No. Rip that down there. Doesn't want to rip. There we go. Let's have a look at this. Actually, we'll just put that down for a second. Oh, will it work? Hang on, we'll put that one down. Alright, so they're all double-sided. And you get 2 of each. That's the natural one. Turn that over. And that one. Oh, that's a nice one. You could colour that in too. You could colour that one in. Look at that. Oh, look, it's got like a ledger on the back. Oh, that reminds me of my dad. My dad was an accountant. He had a lot of books like this. Loved it. Oh, that's weird. Hey, even the writing looks like he's writing a bit. Cool. That'll be nice to work with. There's that one. Oh, that's really nice. Look, that's got the writing behind it too. Oh, that's so pretty. I really like that. And you've got your lines. Very nice. And then you've got another flower one. So I'm pretty sure some of the die cuts, I like the way they do the die cuts sometimes to fit on things. I'm not sure if they'll fit on this one or not. I'll have to work that out. No, maybe not that one. It might fit on one of them though, will it? I'm not 100% sure. Sometimes they do the DSP so that the dies fit on them. I'm just looking at the dies, trying to see if they will fit any of them, but I don't think so. But if they do, I'll let you know. Alright, that's the Abigail Rose. Put that over there. Let's get back into the box. Quick, back in the box, everybody. Who else is here? Oh, hi, Athena. Welcome. We're getting to the bottom of the box, close to the bottom. What have I got here? Deluxe Foam Mat. I decided to get one of these for my Stamparatus because it's got the grid on it already. See, it's not paper, it's part of the mat. So it means you can line your things up and you can wash it if you get ink on it. So that fits in the Stamparatus. Love that thing. Very, very handy. If you don't know what a Stamparatus is, I can't get to it. Hang on a minute. Let me see if I can get to it. It's in the corner over here. Let me see if I can reach it. Yes, I can just reach it. Okay, the Stamparatus looks like this. And it comes with a foam mat like this, which is just double-sided like that. And you take it out when you're stamping with red rubber stamps. And you put the foam mat back in when you're using the clear polymer. So you can line things up. I've just got my, this is the stamp I use when I'm making my cards. It's got my Fiona by Feet Handcrafts on there. So I use that to line up the back of my cards when I'm doing those bits. Alright, what else have we got in here? Ooh, these are part of the Abigail Rose collection. They're not part of that collection when you buy it. You can buy them separately. So these are file folders. I just thought I'd get some because they would look so nice. Let's just have a quick look at that. Sarah, I'm not sure what you said mine to. Because I didn't catch that. Hang on. My computer is not showing me next comments for some reason. It's just a little weird. Let me see if I can see it on my iPad. Nope. Nope. It's just not showing me today. It's just some days you can see them and some days you can't. Never mind. It told me there were more comments there, but when I clicked on it, there weren't. So these are, let me just put them down, folders that are in the Abigail Rose patterns. They're lovely. Just thought they're really good to put projects in or something like that. There's two of each there. Look. They're gorgeous. And they're quite solid. It's cardboard. Oh look, it's got a little pocket there so you can put your, insert your little piece in. I don't want to bend it. Oh, can't get it in. There we go. Just want to get it the right way. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Got it. There you are. That's what they are. Very nice. Put them over there. My desk always ends up like a mess after this. It's always good. Oh, your dad was an accountant. Really? Oh, that's just awesome. That's lovely. Look, I've got him up on my shelf. I don't know if you ever see that in my lives. If you see my bookshelf. There's This is where he used to work. There he is. He's sitting up here. I kept one of his business cards. Lovely man. He's sitting up there looking at me. This is the craft paper. Decided to try some of this. It's bendy, isn't it? But I thought I might use it in my Abigail Rose stuff. It's a bit rounded at the moment, so I might stick it under something to flatten it out a bit. But that's not bad. It's lovely paper. It's just a craft paper, but it's got nice solid texture to it. It's good. Like that. Yeah, I'll just put that under something heavy. Right, we're nearly there. Look, what have we got here? We've got Festive Foils, designer, specialty designer. So I decided to get these, of course, to go with some of my Christmas things. Sorry about the noise. Look. So let's see what these look like. Oh, ooh, look at that. Festive. We've got that one. Now what colour is that one? Let me have a look at the colours. Cherry Cobbler. We've got gold. Can I get the colour on that right? There we go. And then we've got Soft Succulent. So these will go really nicely with the festive. Those little blings I was using the other day. Hang on a second. Let's see if we can sit that there for a second. Ooh. Get the festive bling out without losing my microphone wire. Where did I put the festive bling? Of course I can't find it, so I'm looking for it. I must still have it out. I used it the other day in my cards class. Now I thought I put it back in my bling box, but I mustn't have. Must be over there. Let me see if I can reach it. Hang on a second. I've probably shown you before anyway. I like the festive ones. They're the ones that the label on the packet is, yeah, here it is different to the name in the book. So this one here. So the name on the packet is called Red and Green Adhesive Packed Pearls, but in the catalogue it's called, and on the website it's called Festive Pearls. So they match quite nicely with this, see? And I'm pretty sure we'll find them on the same page. We'll have a look at the catalogue in a second. They look nice with that. Yeah, look at that. So let's just have a quick look. Let's get my catalogue out. Oh, look, I think they've used it on here, have they? Or is that something else? Oh, it'd go really well with that. Look, that's probably something else. See if I can rest on here without collapsing everything. Right, so the festive pearls are down here. I think the festive, where's the festive foils? There it is. Festive foils, so that's page 82 of your mini catalogue. And it's shown to us on page 31. I'll just go over there. It's in the Lights Aglow. So I've already bought these ones, and I've already bought the ribbon. I haven't bought the stamps yet. Love the paper though, look at that. Really pretty set, look at that. Nice Christmas presents, Christmas cards. Yeah, so it's in there. So it's part of that whole, if you bought, so that's got 2 stamp sets, 2 die sets, so it's got a lot in it. So if you bought the whole lot, you'd use this item number here. So it is $261, but you do get a lot in it. That's really nice. So I've just been buying bits and pieces so far. Getting my collection together. The only thing that's got the 10%, so if you buy the stamps and the dies as a bundle, you'll get the 10%, and you still get that price if you buy the whole collection together. But everything else is as the normal price. So you just saves you time putting numbers in and looking for products. That's why they do it that way. It's very handy. Right, what else have we got in the box? Let's put that away. I'll pack all this up when I'm finished. Should just play with it. Oh, I've gone out of focus. Oh, hang on a second. What's going on? Quick, let's get a host code and get focus happening. There we go. You're focused? Oh, you still remember his answering machine message? Oh, that's so lovely. That's special. That's really special. So this is the Rings of Love Designer Series paper. Now this is in the Sale-A-Bration. I'll just show you before I open it. That's lovely, Sarah. I'm so glad you joined me today and we talk about our dads. It's funny how I'd had that paper in there. Where is this paper? Hang on a second. I'll find it in a second. I'm distracted, aren't I? Here we go. Rings of Love Designer Series paper. So in this one, it coordinates with something in your mini. The Ringed with Nature bundle. Now, I haven't bought that, but there is a bundle. So we'll just find that so I can show you what that is. And it even tells you what page. 62. Oops, the daisies. Did you find my 62? Okay. Just fold that back. Okay, so it coordinates with this. So this comes with a tree. It comes with stamps, the bundle, dies, and tree rings hybrid embossing folder. So that means it'll emboss and cut out. See this one over here? You can line up the dies in the folder, the embossing folder, and it will emboss and die cut at the same time. I love those, but I haven't got them yet. I like the embossing folder with the dies thing. It's really cool. So that's a reference for you if you're wanting those. So we'll just go and open the paper and show you the paper, and that's it. There am I done. Then I better clean up and make some more things. Some face masks to make today. And then I'd love to get into this, but I'll be live Wednesday night as usual, playing with something. I might play with this paper. I like to do stuff out of Sale-A-Bration while Sale-A-Bration's on. I've been doing that each week. Let's just pull it out and have a look. Throw that back in there. So your paper with the information on it shows you what colours are in the packet, what coordinates with it. So you've got all those colours there. Let's just have a little look. Let's put the box down for a second so we can see the paper. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. Love that. So we've got 2 sheets and they're double sided. Oh, that's different. I like that. Love the combinations there. That looked nice with my pretty birds from the other day. Oh, look, there's some little birds. Oh, look at this one. Oh, whoa, watercolour. Look at that. So if you ever get a chance, check out the Stampin' Up YouTube, because they put stuff on there sometimes that is about how they make these things. Oh, some of them are just, so they're made from people actually painting things and designing them, and then they print the paper from that. So yes, just wonderful to watch. Oh, little houses, they're cute. That's the back of that one. They're all very different. Oh, I wasn't expecting this at all. I hadn't really seen it anywhere yet. Not really had a good look at it. Oh, look at the mushrooms. Bring that up closer. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Oh, there you go. There's some of the rings. So I'm pretty sure, I'm not totally sure, but I think that some of these might coordinate with some of the dies. So pretty, isn't it? I wonder what's on the back of this one. Ready? Trees. Love trees. Oh, that's it. I was just getting into it. So next time, I forgot to order something. I had planned to order the host paper. Let me show you that. I planned to order the host paper and I forgot, because I thought I already had it, because I'd looked up in my shelf and I had the host paper from the annual catalogue, and I was wanting the host paper. Here, this one. The host paper. If you host, so the way this works, there's just so many things in there and it's gorgeous. There's fireworks stuff in there and everything. really wanted it, and I didn't realise till after I put my order in, or like, I forgot the host paper. So if you order over $250, or at $250 you'll still get it, you'll get your rewards. So you get 10% rewards. So if you do it for yourself, your own order, don't use my host code if you're going to do this, because you get the Stampin' rewards for yourself. So you get to buy things with your 10%. So you can buy the stamp set if you get enough. So you might have to go a little bit more than that. For $31 you can buy the host paper. So yeah, it's cool. And you can get the stamp sets cheaper as well. So if you're a demonstrator already, or if you join Stampin' Up and become a demonstrator, you can buy these things in the pre-order, but you buy them at the full prices. So once it goes live to customers, you can then get these things as well in your, when you get to your Stampin' rewards, you can buy those. So let me know if you're interested in any of those. But I want to get the paper, so I'll have to do that soon. So I'll leave that there, and that there, and that's it. We're done. Just put my little information back on the sheet. It is pretty to Tina, isn't it? It's gorgeous. There's my things. Oh, I'll leave the box in the way. Why not? Thanks so much for joining me. That was a lot of fun. And I can't wait to play with it all now. Oh, have to plan a bit more and get some things made. Alrighty, well, I'll catch you later. Catch you tomorrow night if you're around, or catch me on the replay. And I'll see you then. Ciao.